It's not episode 6.
This is 6.
Whoa, okay, so you got
This is
plenty in the
6.
tank then.
Yeah, so we're at year 75. I'm not sure if you can see the screen.
I can.
Okay, yeah. So I'm at me and Carthage are neck and neck, 25-26. It's been a while since we played this, so I spent a few minutes remembering things that happened. So we got Carthage to truce us out. Carthage is happy with us. We have peace with Babylon. Babylon is the weak nation right now. Okay. Kush is looking a little tiny bit scary. We've got this crazy Kush spearman.
What's the promotions on that bad boy?
Let's take a look. We've got
Combat
2, Focus, and Steadfast. So
okay, good. Steadfast is a bit of a waste here on us, but
on us.
Still, Combat 2 is pretty scary.
Yeah. Looks like we were going for this Thracian site. For some reason, we stopped the game. I still have 7 orders. Don't remember why we stopped. Might have been a time thing. We've got a Citadel happening in the capital, and we're working on our ambition. We've got 5 Elder Specialists. We need 2 more. Here's 1. Here's the second right up here. We're working on a scout over here to try to meet some more people, discover the rest of the map. Little bit of council, I'm assuming for upgrading units. Another scout over here. Yeah, down here, just this city, I believe, was just settled relatively recently. Probably the last session toward the end. We still see a lot of Carthage's very scary units kind of piled up right here. Yeah. We've got 2 forts, kind of guarding this chokehold a little bit.
Portcullis in 2 turns, so the map is about to get really opened up for us soon.
Yep.
Okay. So as always, let's take a look first and foremost at what our ambitions are. 5 Elder Specialists, and we need how many more? 2?
2. We've got 1 here in Wasset in 2 turns. The other one here in Akhenaten in 4.
Okay. General rule of thumb is trying to get an ambition done every 12 turns to try to close out a game, typically by turn 120. Mm-hmm. So if you are scoring ambition number 7 here in 4 turns, that's turn 79, you are well ahead of schedule, my friend.
Good. Glad to hear it. All with your guidance, as always.
Hey man, even I don't do this good in games half the time, so it's a little bit of the back and forth.
There we go.
Having the extra sounding board is very important.
Yep. Yeah. So a couple extra orders here. Like I said, not sure why we ended. Looks a little premature. I still have some opportunities to attack with 2 units down here, 3 units down here to take this. Not sure if we were concerned about this Kush.
Yeah, maybe a steal.
Yeah, maybe a steal there. Let's see. So we do a 3, we do a 3, and we do a 4. Yeah, so I think that's not enough. I think we were concerned about that Kush spearman coming in and taking that, because we do have this 2 tiles here that are open that they could potentially come in and steal. So I'm guessing
it's a great river to build some forts across and just fortify up.
Well, yeah, looking at what we have, I only see military units in my idle queue. Actions that I can take, really not really anything.
How many laws do we got?
We are up to 7, which is, as I said, we've got a Citadel building in Wasset. So we are up to 7 laws. Family opinion, stellar. Couldn't really ask for too much more. Religion opinion, Judaism is pissed, but everybody else is very happy, and all my families are pagan, so we're happy about that.
Okay, how many wonders do we have? I'm looking at the Ziggurat, the museum, Jebel Barkal.
Will it tell me? Let's see. Yeah, Ziggurat, Yaz. We got Yaz, Jebel, and museum. Yeah.
All right, let me check one thing with Scion, because I'm actually curious if we are keeping ourselves away from the end game ambition by getting 7 wonders in our city. If we get 5, I think if we get 5, it might disqualify us from getting that ambition. So let me just check with them real quick.
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
I'm just gonna throw it to Alcaraz as well.
Mm-hmm.
See who answers first.
we do have Circus Maximus pinned in the capital.
It's too good not to go for,
Yeah.
especially considering the units that you're trying to play for. Getting extra speed on them is just, I don't know. Need to speed is too fun. But we'll circle back around to that,
Sure.
as we get, and I'll check back in because we're not ready to build it just yet.
No, absolutely not. Just looking at my court, the heir is pretty pissed at me. I'm looking, I have the gold, I have the orders, I could do an influence on him.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really see, like, the Pope of Paganism is...
Ooh, the families love you.
Families love me. Yeah, the only people that really hate me are the Jews right now, and they are pissed. But...
They are not happy.
Everybody's pagan, so not really too worried about it.
I think it's just the Jewish Pope. Like, I think it's just that one dude. Yeah,
could be, yeah.
Just dragging your whole score
minus 220.
I mean, you'd be -6 only without him. So you can definitely work on that guy.
Yeah.
But maybe throwing him in jail might be a good way to go.
Well, in 2 turns, we can certainly go for that. I'm thinking, just with the orders I've got and the money I've got, I try an influence on this guy. He's my heir anyway. Might as well try to make him a little less mad at me. But other than that...
Are we going for a peace mission with our ambassador?
Ambassador is national peace with Carthage, yeah.
All right, very cool. If we can actually grab our hands on a national alliance, that'd be sick. Do we have Ruthless AI on this game?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's a bit of a godsend because I have noticed recently, I don't know if it's a recent change or if it's working as intended or even if it's a bug. But when you get a alliance with somebody, it almost always puts you guys together as if you were going for like a team alliance.
Yes.
And combines your scores and immediately you get -600 with everybody on the map. It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, so that according to... It depends on who answers. It seems like it's working as intended, but it seems counterintuitive to a human. But the way that it's been explained to me is the way the AI works is... It makes sense to the AI. There's been a few people that have raised it in the Discord, and Kitten especially has mentioned, no, this is working as intended, as written, but maybe the as written is not the best way. But that's kind of his answer, is like, this is how it's supposed to be, but maybe it's not the final iteration. We'll see.
Well, definitely a nerf on Ruthless AI for the Diplomat. But that being said, we don't have to worry about that in this one. Influence missions it up, and let's get on to the next turn.
All right, cool. There we go. For some reason, I have Rebels. I don't remember why I have... Oh, from the slums. Okay.
Yeah. Can't tell you anything about that.
Yep. And then we've got Redemption. We've got Conversion. And this guy is ill. Okay. We'll pay the Earthquake tax. I have the stone, no problem. Jewish descent. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to take the militia, right? Oh, well, I could use that training for something else.
What's that bottom one? Oh, just XP?
Yeah, just XP. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to throw away that training just yet. All right.
I low-key like that event. It's like, oh, thanks, free XP. Sure,
yeah.
We're unhappy.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what our workers are doing or not doing. We've got this guy just built a granary over here. Oops.
So what are we doing? So what is your unique unit cost? Always consider about this when you're talking about like this late game. I consider anything after turn 70 late game.
Okay.
That's when your unique unit is available. Your level 8 units are available. So you want to be making your economy every single turn with your workers to increase whatever resource you need to keep pumping that unit out endlessly.
Yeah. And that's food. Food and I think wood, but let's see.
All right, then it's farms and lumber mills wherever you can get them. Yep.
Yeah. Food and wood. Yeah, it's a lot of wood. So all right, do I have lumber mills? I'm sure that I do. Yes, I do. All right. So all right, do I have, let's see in here. I've got a wonderful little lumber mill. I've got 2 lumber mills on rivers right here. Always love to see. Got 2 more over in this city. Wood is okay.
You got a nice farm spot on that not so great tile, that arid tile between the granary and the horses. Might still be an 8 there. Is it only a 5? That's crazy.
let's see. 8.5.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. Good with that. Next to the granary, next to the horses, makes a whole lot of sense. All right. This guy looks like I'm building a road. Why am I building a road?
Is there anyone that... Oh, that city's not connected.
Yeah, that must be it. All right, cool. Here we go. And now it is. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay.
Do we got enough juice to take that that site out?
Let's go ahead and take a look. Oop.
Ooh.
There's some things happening, yeah. All right, here we go. I think we probably should. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. And we've got 13, so...
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, cool.
19 damage, I think you just announced.
Sure, I can math like that.
2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. 19, I think. No? No. 16. I don't think we have enough juice.
4.
Oh, just no.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, this dude. This is a fun event. This dude killed 5 of your warriors before finally rendering unconscious and bound. He demands an audience with the queen.
Wow. Okay.
So check him. What's his opinion of you?
Yeah.
He's bloodthirsty, bold, scarred. He's scary, but I like taking him typically. But, you know, I'm a warmonger, so I like me a savage.
Well, I don't mind having him. I mean, I've got some scary people coming up against me. He becomes suspicious of me, though.
Yep.
Or becomes vengeful against me.
Yeah, not vengeful. That's not the one you want.
But, I mean, even suspicious kind of gives me a little bit of, minus 60.
Yeah, it's not minus 100.
No, it's not minus 100, but okay. All right, you know what? I'll listen to the moose on my shoulder. I'll take him.
Okay, what do we got?
I become scarred. Okay.
You parry overhead, strike.
Such great storytelling. All right, so he can become my court soldier. Yeah, I'll just take him. I mean, I'm already scarred. And I got 2 courage out of it, looks like, so we'll do it. Still mad at me.
Here.
Still mad at me, but, you know, I guess better than nothing. Does that mean I killed? I did, so that was the end of the Thracians. That makes sense for that that event to then fire.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay. We've got city production up here. We got a scout out of here. What are we doing up here? This is a border town. It's a scary border town. We've got a stronghold coming. Do I have... Here's a garrison. Do I have any barracks or anything? Doesn't look like it. Have plans for citadel.
Power level comparatively?
Stronger.
Stronger
and erudite, yeah.
Maybe just some more military, man.
Yeah.
Can you build a light chariot? Or are we still waiting on that stronghold?
I need the stronghold here. I could build a light chariot out of Waset. So
okay,
I can build
the ambition.
Yeah, I can build the light chariot out of this city in 1 turn, looks like, because I think this is
then I would just idle for 1 turn.
Okay.
And then start building your UUs.
Gotcha. Let's do a council.
I love council. Council is like one of the best things that they add to this game. The council and the undo button are my 2 favorites. Like, hey, do you want to just do something like decent for a 1 turn? Yes, please. God, yes.
Yep. Instead of putting a turn into something you don't even need, and then, you know, in Old World it degrades. In Civ it didn't really degrade, but yeah, the option for like a 1 turn, like in Civ 5 it was wealth. You could do wealth for a turn, it would produce gold. That was kind of the thing in Civ 5. But, all right, cool.
A word from Mr. Scientific. No, 7 Wonders is a national ambition, and none of the national ambitions are restricted anymore.
Okay.
So change has happened.
Good to know. Good to know.
So let's let those wonders rip, as long as we don't get 7 of them.
Yeah, and we got some scary stuff down here happening.
Oh yeah.
I see
return
Ranger.
fire is going to be pretty brutal. I don't
Yeah.
want you to lose that veteran unit. So
No, I'm
I
going to pull this guy back.
retreat.
I'm going to give him, I think, Ranger. It looks like he's going to be fighting down here for a while.
Smart. I like it.
And then I'll go ahead and give him a heal. This guy, I think I'm pulling both these guys back into my own territory, into the forest, closer to the city. It'll take these units a turn or whatever to get to me.
So I think those machetes that you're staring down right now, I think they're melee. So I would go all the way back into the urban tiles, because those ain't gonna do no good against getting hunted down by a barbarian with a machete.
Yeah, fine with that. Go ahead and I'll heal this guy.
I always enjoyed that visual of the marauders, just like terrifying in the woods.
Any good general here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The big boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it. Here we go. There we go. I'm not.
Yeah, the big boy.
You know what though? Actually, should I put him on this guy?
Yeah, 100%.
So let's back that up.
Yeah.
We'll save that guy for this big promoted spearman. I'm thinking probably the tactician on this guy. He's an unupgraded spearman. Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah, throw him right into the mix on the next turn while you're signing your other general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. We do have a tutoring. We want to tutor this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep. This guy's plus 30. I'll put that guy on there.
Yeah,
okay. The other guy's going to be a general next year. Yep. Okay, and then these guys are just kind of hanging out.
Do we have a settler in the works somewhere?
Yes. Where is it? Oh, I thought I saw one. No, maybe not. No, I do not. So I could do a settler.
So go to the city icon next to the beaker icon at the top of your screen. Next to the science, where you click the science map tree.
Oh, sorry. This one.
So this is going to tell you which place has the biggest growth.
Obviously, it's Wasset.
Huge, massive growth out of there.
Yes.
Now, granted, not the best place to be building a settler, but you can probably two-turn that.
I could, or I could do, what was it? Elysium, which is here. That's a 6-turn. Yeah, it's probably a little too long. We are done with it's a 2-turn out of here, so I'll just queue it up.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Just get that city down, forget about it.
Yeah.
Get the walls up, start building your garrisons, start fortifying that position as much as you can.
All right, we have free promotion here. I guess let's go ahead and take it. I think I'm just gonna take guard or tough. What do you think?
I like them both. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'll take guard. It's fine.
So the biggest decision, that the only time I would say like, hey, don't take guard, is if it's like your third or fourth upgrade. Because then you'll never have a chance to get guard 3, which is the best. I think guard 1 is plus 5%, guard 2 is plus 10%, but then guard 3 is plus 15%. And that's not like stacking upon each other. That's additive. So it goes from 5% to 15% to 30% if you get all 3.
Gotcha.
It's super strong.
Gotcha. Cool. Got this rebel here. Just poke this guy. Bring this guy up. Can I poke you too? Yeah.
You got anybody to finish? Don't want no discontent.
Doesn't look like it. Unless I could bring one of these fortified units over. That wouldn't be well actually. Yeah, I can bring this guy over. Cool. There we go. 2 orders left. I got a scout. Let's see.
You do need to eventually upgrade those swords, but it's not important this turn, I don't think.
Yeah, let's look at the tech tree real quick. What were we... I'm sure there's a reason I didn't upgrade the swords. I don't have steel highlighted. Doesn't look like I'm that close to anything else.
It's faster than you think getting up to infantry square.
Okay.
You could just click on it.
Oops. Sorry. I got the tattoo on my wrist, so my my mouse hand is not where it normally is. It's down the edge of the desk, so I'm not putting weight and rubbing the tattoo on the mouse pad.
Makes perfect sense.
All right, there we go.
So infantry square, unlike cohorts, unlike Bodkin Arrow, doesn't go through manor, doesn't go through land consolidation. So it is far up that tech tree, but your science is decent at 90, and it's only 4 techs away. And all those techs you kind of want. Like you'd want mill drill,
Yeah.
maybe even composite bow in the meantime, just to grab ranges, just to build up your military production.
I'm surprised we didn't grab those sooner, but we were kind of beelining other things, I guess.
A very peaceful game.
We were playing a very peaceful game. Yeah, we were.
A lovely, quiet wonder builder.
Yeah, we absolutely were. Yeah. All right, cool. 2 orders left. I don't really see a whole lot else to really take care of.
Are we saving our civics for anything? How much would it take to rush out the unit in... Well, it's only like a couple of turns. In the Sage's Seat, the extra Elder Poet, just to like shave a couple of turns off our ambition.
160, so I could do it next turn, but that's only a turn of... It's only really taking a turn off of that whole production, so...
I mean, if we're being real min-maxy, then that's fine.
No, I don't think I'm really that concerned. Plus, you know...
Do you have any judges for governorship inside that city? Because then we can just do it with cash.
I do have one. But if I take that judge... Okay, I could still get my spy master next turn if I take this judge.
Yes,
I'll just have it.
smart.
I'll have
I'm glad
just
you're taking a
enough.
look at that.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Portcullis 1 year, want that spy master, but looks like I have just enough to squeeze out both of them. I could do that. This guy's not real happy with me, but yeah, I could. Let's put that in and let's see what happens. So if I do that, yeah, 190. I got that. We can do that.
Shave 2 turns off, and I think that'll complete on the same turn.
It should.
That's just pretty.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that that just
That's
makes
fine.
me happy. So.
Yeah. I'm absolutely good with that. And then, so this is the turn where 17 things are going to happen. We're going to get that ambition. We're going to get our spy master. All right, cool.
It's always nice to have a full council.
Yes. Well, we'll still be 1 behind because I won't have the Chancellor, but yeah.
Is there anybody we got our eyes on for Spy Master? Ooh, yes, the Duke. Don't die, Duke. You're ill, but you have 7.
Oh, this guy, yeah, absolutely.
Don't die, Duke.
Wouldn't it be funny if he just died? Okay, he's fine. He's fine, everybody. He recovered. He recovered. We're good. Okay. All right, there's my legacy, or there's the ambition, rather. Yes, okay. They will not take peace. Very unfortunate.
Peace.
No peace.
Never peace.
Yeah.
So they got their eyes on you, man.
Yeah, well, I don't blame them. You know. Okay, so... All right, ambition, rather, influence event there. He's no longer estranged from me. Very good. Minus 20, I can deal with that. This guy. Wow, I've never seen this event before.
Train a new army.
So Kush can get 2 pikemen and an archer, and I can gain battle line. Or I can say, no, I don't think I want Kush to get that. Kush is already, they're stronger and erudite.
And not your friend.
Not my friend. I don't think I want to let them get all that stuff just for battle line.
Yeah, that's
scary. Okay, let's minimize this for right now. Let's see what else we've got going on real quick.
Statistics, Jams. Always do your events first.
Yes,
because you never know. Maybe you have to use your orders to help you get through a certain event.
You are correct, but you know, I wanted to survey what we've got going on first, and we've got this happening up here, so I want to make sure that I'm aware of this going on.
Yes, that's fair.
Okay, and that's Kush Spearman has backed off, which I'm happy about. So yes, I do not disagree about doing your orders first, or not your orders. Sorry, I do not disagree about doing your events first. But I just want to take a look at the map, see if anything changed there real quick. So here we go. We got prison conscripts.
Wait, we have 7 laws and we don't. One of them is not rhetoric. What laws do we have?
We have slavery, centralization, serfdom, mono,
engineering.
Why do we have mono over poly there? Did we make all our shrines? No. I guess.
Are we going Heliopolis?
Well, Heliopolis is in the game.
Interesting. Then that's definitely an argument for maybe going over to when we're like done doing everything else that your workers are busy doing.
Yeah.
Then maybe going back and building a whole bunch of shrines, but that's like a nicety. We don't necessarily have to.
Yeah.
The bank.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, so I can get some militia. I don't think I really need the militia though.
Okay, you don't need them.
Yeah, I don't think I need them. And that's not like a powder keg, but it's an event that if I don't have to deal with, I'd rather not deal with. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We have...
Lovely.
Yeah. Back the rebels or betray the rebels. Well, I don't really... I mean, I just got peace with Carthage.
Yeah, don't go to war.
I don't think I want to.
Game becomes conspiring with is so good.
Yeah.
You're pretty young. How old are you?
35.
Oh, how old is she?
67. That's
not great.
No, it's not going to pay off too well. Although
you can buy the rebels, so that
I could. Yeah. You know what? I can. I'm swimming in wood. I'm swimming in stone. You're right.
Stone for right now. We're worried about our military first and foremost.
All right, cool. We'll do that.
Yeah, give him some
Okay,
trouble.
here's some... this is the city, I'm guessing, up here with that little raid. We can get a wooden barricade. We can get food. I've got the wood and the food. I'm not really concerned about either of them, really. Got more wood than food. Yeah, just let them have it.
I mean, you don't need the opinion because I'm pretty sure everybody's like
everyone's still very happy.
It's
so
kumbaya. So
yeah, for now. So okay, all right. The
Reformer.
Ooh, I haven't seen this one come up either.
Gracious is good,
but timid's not the best. But
yeah, but you got scarred to balance it out.
Yeah, I do.
But stats are always nice.
Yeah.
Paganism, you can afford the hit.
I can definitely afford the hit. But what does Amara Reformer do?
I think it's just a vibe, and you get to, like, it'll lead you to more events. So I don't know where this goes. I don't play a lot of Egypt, my friend. This seems like very specific to Egypt.
Yeah, you know, oh boy. I don't really want to take Timid right now, even though Gracious is good. I understand Gracious is good. I'm concerned about Kush, and I'm concerned about Carthage. Taking the minus 12 training, I'm not really making a whole lot of training just yet.
Fair.
You know, I think
it's definitely boosted your training having scarred.
Yeah.
So.
I think I think I can pay the resources, take the hit with paganism, and we're just going to cross our fingers that
you got a lot of resources at your disposal.
I do.
I think you're flexible enough.
I do. Yeah. We're going to hope that we don't get a really bad event. Okay. So I'm not okay. So I'm glad. That I didn't take the -2 there, right? Because I can take the -1 because I'm not going to possess the Hanging Gardens. I'll take the -1 there, definitely. Carpenter strict. Yeah.
Do it. No. Well, actually.
Well, what? Tell me.
Actually, this is kind of tough.
You tell me, because I would think warlike.
Yeah, but the strict is also good here.
Strict is very good.
Because you have the shrine in Egypt that gives you already plus the level. So that means everything coming out of your capital is going to be instantly plus 2 levels
for
plus 50 XP.
For infantry. Remember,
infantry only?
It's infantry only. Remember that my UUs are cavalry. Yes. So
very smart. Very well done.
You know, I would not immediately go with strict in this situation because of that. But, you know, these are both good, but I think I'm gonna go with warlike.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Watch your nice little extra 22 training.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm kind of about where I was before, kind of happy with that. So all those events basically washed out my training, which I'm kind of fine with. All right, so up here we can grab a light chariot in 8, which is what we said. So I think we'll go ahead and grab that. And then over here we got our elder poet. That completed our ambition. What do we need here? Minus food.
At the doctors, they look nice.
Yeah, doctors are nice. All right, so what do I have here? I got a cold and a warm. All right, cool. So if I'm going with the, I should go for the master, right? Over the
Yes,
apprentice.
sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's take a look at these workers real quick. So this guy connected this city. Oh, we got to deal with these raiders. Let's go ahead and
Before you use up all of your orders, let's just do. Let's do the fun thing. Let's get that awesome guy in the spy master.
Oh yes.
Before we find ourselves having to spend training.
Yes.
14 science.
Yes. There we go. Not too bad at all.
Not too
all right.
shabby.
And while we're in this position, I forget, does infiltrate take civics? No, it just takes gold. So I think we should start infiltrating, and I think I want to start with Kush.
100%. I agree more.
Yeah, I know where Carthage is. I don't really know. I know where Kush's heartland is.
Choke points.
Yeah, let's see where Kush is. All right, cool. So that takes care of that. I think I can probably. Oh, they have Maceman rebels. Oh, suck it, Carthage. I mean, these guys are promoted, so yeah, they're gonna.
I mean, this will be a good stress test to see exactly how well Carthage is able to deal with that.
Yeah.
If they all get wiped out next turn, then that is very scary.
Yeah. All right, cool. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and bring some of these guys over. So I've got Brave, Herbalist, Strike, and Horsebane as a free. I'm thinking just Strike. I've got Guard and Besieger on this guy.
Yeah, so I wouldn't go. So the ones that come in like 3 tiers: combat, combat focus, strike, and defend. I would only ever go one of them.
Okay.
Because you want to be able to try to get up to the 3rd, because that's just they're so powerful.
Right.
So I wouldn't try to flood them with too many number 1s.
Okay. So then I can just probably do Brave then.
Brave is great.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's set this guy. Let's see. So.
Oh, you'll clean these up easy.
Yeah. Just I'm remembering my my post-game call with Kitten, and I got a tongue lashing for not moving my units with more mindfulness. So
look at you, Jams, taking that immediately to heart. I love to see that kind of stuff.
Listen, I will never, ever, ever turn down advice from anyone who wants to give it to me, no matter what level of player they are, because everyone has something to contribute, no matter how long they've been playing this game. I took some advice from Nazar. I took some advice from Kitten. I take advice from you. I'll take advice, from Scion, anybody. I will not and this is something, I have said from the beginning of my channel. I said this at the start of this Coaching Moose series. I'm not here to teach you things, right? If you're watching this series to learn, I'm happy that you're watching it to learn. I don't expect you to learn from me, but this right here is something I want to just kind of point out. In single player, in multiplayer, you need to kind of think about the order of attack for units, right? So I've got a highly appointed unit, I've got a mildly appointed unit, and I've got a no appointed unit here. They're all going to do different damage to these different guys, and the most important thing in Old World is to kill units. You don't just want to damage units, you want to kill units.
Take them off the board.
So, I believe here's 7, here's 8. He's got full health, so I can do, it's going to take me all 3 of these guys to kill this one guy, but, if I had an archer or something else that I could get in range, I can't really get anything else in range of these guys, but if I did, you'd want to make sure that you kill units in the fewest amount of orders possible. That's just my little spiel there. So I'm going to attack and get this kill here. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Jams, because my advice was don't think about it too much. Just run up there and kill the barbarians. So
right,
I'm glad.
right.
So
but,
everybody listen to Jams on that one.
Listen, well, but do you have to be that specific with the barbarians? No, not necessarily. But if you're always thinking about it, just make it the default instead of just, they're just barbarians, let me just kill them. Make it your default to let me think about the order of attack here, because if I could get a kill with these 2 tacticians instead of the 3rd attack with this warrior, let me get the kill in the fewest amount of orders possible.
Yeah,
Is that the best? I don't know, but that's just what I would say. I learned a very valuable lesson, which we'll talk about later, with regards to Axum and how I was not using Axum to the best of the ability, with regards to the Demit Warriors disarm. I got schooled on that. Yeah, but we'll talk about that later. So anyway,
we'll talk about that.
let's get back. Yeah, let's get back to what we're doing here. So we've down here. I think I want to pull this guy. So should I pull this guy? Yeah, Spicy General, but he's also pretty wounded. Do I want to pull him back to heal more?
So we can always do undo, right? So pop him out of the city right in front of all those units and see how much damage he's taking. So clicking on them will show you he's taking 3 damage,
3. If this guy comes up 2,
so it
that's
would take
pretty close.
All 4 of those to hit to kill you in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, you're able to do 12 damage, and that's before we assign Big Boy.
Yes.
So if you're taking even one of those guys off the board, then they are not able to kill you on the next turn.
Okay.
And you can always put your, because between the spear with a tactician, the spear with Big Boy, which again, it's not this turn.
Yeah.
So I would just say strap on Big Boy. Don't even bother healing, because you're going to be fine just to move him out and get into a slugging fest.
Okay. Oh no, he's ill. I hope he recovers.
Oh, you know what? Actually, pull him back.
Okay.
Yeah, there's events like, I think if they're ill and they get attacked is like maybe not so bueno.
Okay.
So strap them, but keep them on inside the city.
Gotcha.
And here you can move. Now, granted, they're going to be changing this. I don't know if they've already changed it, but I would put him right in the face of the 2 melees, so that way you get to take advantage of that tactician general you got.
Right here, you mean?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. And then
punch one of them in the mouth.
Pop this militia over here too, and kind of distract.
Yeah, pop them in and heal, I'd say.
Okay. Right, meat shield. I'll hit this guy.
The M in militia is for meat shield.
Yes, it is. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this spearman is fortifying. What else do we have? That guy's just hanging out. I don't think I need to... I can't upgrade him outside of territory, but I could always...
Can you buy that tile?
I could. I could. I believe.
I would.
Because it is... Yeah, it's my landowner's seat.
Perfect. I don't play landowners nearly enough. They're so cool.
Dude, see, you gotta play Egypt, Moose. Get on the Egypt train. Listen, it is the age of the camel archer, right? The update that just came out. It's hump day, my friend. We're getting on that train.
What are you talking about? What about the camel archer?
You didn't see
buff?
You didn't see the patch they just went up through today?
No, I saw the patch, but I was mostly focused on the scout stuff because that was.
Oh, see, okay, this is how I know you're not an Egypt-aboo. So, so units that were eligible for the what was the upgrade? It was not Marauder.
It's nomadic.
Nomadic, that's it. Nomadic now gets gets a buff to arid as well as sand, which means that if you're playing as Egypt or Carthage, or any place with a rider's any nation with a rider's seat, and you can get camel archers and you have a bunch of arid tiles, now all of a sudden your camel archers are scary. And if you're Carthage and you have Numidians and you can get that elite Numidian cavalry and you've got sand and or arid, now those units are pretty scary too. So now
that's so gross. How much look up a nomad for me? Is that like plus 20? I don't think it's plus 20.
No, it's not. It's not too much, but it's not nothing.
I mean, even if it's just plus 10.
Plus 25!
Plus 25! Oh my god!
So, welcome to the age of the camel archer, my friend. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a game where it's just like we'll do rejuvenation, or we'll do arid plain or something, and just camel archer the world. It's gonna be gross.
Oh my god. Oh god. Let me play Fluffy again on the rejuvenation map with Libyan archers. I've learned so much about how the order works. I was so embarrassed that I threw away so much legitimacy during that duel. But oh god, we can talk about this game all day.
Yes.
Let's focus up.
Yes, we have to. We're ADDing out a little bit over some stuff, but yeah, we got to focus. All right. So down here, we had some stuff happen. I've got some promotions. Before we do that, I think let's just make sure that everything else military is okay.
We got one turn on our settler coming in, so we just need to gear up where we can. So I would say like settle those spears in and start them on a fortify.
Okay. We're like down here on the river?
No, inside of urban for right now.
Okay.
Eventually, we will be building forts or like a garrison and a fort on that river. But for right now, we want to keep all the defensive bonuses we can get our hands on.
Gotcha. Cool. All right, let me take a look at our workers as well.
Ooh, keep someone on the city site.
Oh, did I move them?
Like that. They will. No, I mean, like, you definitely should have moved the spear forward, I'm saying, because it's the only unit you got there that can fortify. But yeah, you got to keep somebody in the site. Otherwise, they'll put a scout in there and be really annoying.
You are correct there. That's why we have militia. All right, the best case for militia. All right, let's look at our workers. So that guy will put on the back burner. Here, we're working on a chariot.
Wood, food.
Yeah, all right, cool. 1, 2... I don't need stone. I'll put it over here for now, though. All right, wood and
yeah,
food.
I mean, you got a full wonder in the bag right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should be saving our civics for the next wonder, because we can get all the way up to 6 of them. So we might as well build 6 of them. Ooh, and yeah, that's
Citadel. Yeah,
I would say in front of the city. Like bulldoze that quarry.
Okay.
Only because of like just the positioning is so strong. Having 2 massive things like that in front of your city is it's too good to pass up.
Gotcha.
In my opinion.
No,
I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to disagree with that.
I'm not going to disagree.
And I would even move one of your units forward and start fortifying on that new position.
How about this guy?
Very nice.
Okay. This guy, I could get a farm up there. This guy was doing a fort. So I do need food. I could get, next turn I could start a farm or a granary. Could do a granary here. Farm.
Yeah, stay away from there for now until the barbs are clear.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Don't need wood, so I don't have to chop. Could put a farm here. It's not the worst farm. It's next to a pasture.
What's the next wonder we're dreaming about?
Well, the only one I have pinned is Circus. We still have Colosseum, Kothon, yeah, and Heliopolis.
I mean, I love me Colossus. Colossus is so good. And do we have the Shrine of Mithra in Wasset? I don't see it.
No, I don't have...
You have the Shrine of Ra here.
So, yeah, as far as my shrines go...
does Egypt even have the Shrine of Mithra?
So what we have is Order, Volcano Culture...
I got Persia on the brain. I just finished up my game.
Yeah, I think I've got... It looks like I've got all of the...
Yeah, you got them all down. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to the...
Yeah, because I thought that Egypt had the +1 level.
Yeah, we've got Order. We've got... So here's Orders, Culture, Healer, and one +1 level for ranged
units. So if you can get the Colossus and that, then you start like with 2 levels of veterancy. It's so gross.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
And both my U's are ranged, so I'm not opposed to that.
Where did you put that shrine?
I think it's up here. So
Kind of
here's
Osiris, is it?
no.
Kind of
Wait,
raw.
what was it?
Oh,
Hold
so
on.
we were. What's it called?
We did have
For a while.
polytheism for a while. It's Neth, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Neth.
Might have to switch over to polytheism just to get more shrines of Nyath down, because that's a bit of an oversight.
I kind of
I'm
wish.
surprised about. It's one of my favorite things.
You know what? I kind of wish there was a way to search for an improvement instead of just having to look for it. I know that I made one. Does it
So we
say?
got them all down. Yeah, it's not in this city because it would say +1 level on that slinger. So actually, yeah, you can just pan around.
Oh, right, yeah. Just go around and look at the slingers.
Nope. Niet. 9.
All right, so
There it
over
is.
here.
Weird. Okay, so just all the way over here. We might have to switch back to polytheism.
I'd be fine with that, yeah. And I don't. You know what? Maybe we switched to mono to make. We must have switched to mono to make paganism the state religion because most people were pagan, except for one.
That's divine rule.
Oh, that's divine rule. Then why the hell did we do that?
I got no idea. Maybe we did it for the orders.
You know what? We'll have to go back and review the tape. Yeah, maybe the orders. Whatever. Our past selves will yell at us, and and chat can yell at us as no, you did it because of this.
Yeah,
Okay.
They've been commenting on that on a video 3 weeks ago.
Okay. All right. So we're still on this turn. This is going to be a very long episode for not much getting done. Okay. 2 orders left. Not a really whole hell of a lot to. Well, lots to do, but not much left.
Let's start on some talk to Carthage. See if we can get an influence going. They don't have a religion. Oh, they do have a religion. So you can cozy up to Zorro. You can cozy up to the king. Let's try to get that border safe too.
Okay. Let's see. I think they're already. No, they're not influenced by.
Cozy up to Zorro.
Zorro?
Because then you kill two birds with one stone.
All
Get
right.
extra bonuses with Babylon too.
Cool. All right. Research. Don't hate the free light chariot.
Love the free chariot.
Rhetoric. Don't really need the law.
It's only for sovereignty. It's
Yeah.
crazy that we got 7 laws without rhetoric or sovereignty by turn 75.
Mhm.
We got some expensive laws.
Yeah.
Vaulting is so funny.
Yeah, I don't remember how that happened.
We just
Yeah.
went for culture, man.
I think I'm gonna do the light chariot. I don't see it's a 1-turn light chariot. Why the hell not?
Why the hell not?
All right, cool.
Come on, game, give me a new ambition. Need something to gun for.
Okay. Change of government. All right, dead general. Dead general.
Dead general.
2 dead
No,
generals.
Big boy.
Yeah, well, he was ill, you know.
Ah, big boy.
Shit happens. All right, this guy is better, and this person is now the head of the family. Okay.
Well, at least we have the scar to remember him by.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, don't love that.
Right,
Let's.
take the iron, you bastard.
Yeah, I can do it. Philosophy replaces engineering. Don't love that. Especially when we're looking at wonders. But we can switch it. We can switch it back.
I mean, both of those laws are really good. It just means that we'll focus on some elder specialists in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I don't like unpopular.
Neither do I.
Unpopular. It's such a waste of civics.
And this guy, who is he?
Who is he?
He's just a rando, it looks like.
Just a dude? Get him out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I agree.
Random dude causes
All right.
trouble.
Prince Narmer, orator or builder?
Ooh, builder.
Yeah, love me a builder. You know that. You know I love me a builder.
We love the econ.
All right, here
love
we
the
go.
wonders.
I said there was going to be an event, and here it is. Resistance
go.
to Autonism. Okay, so facing the truth can be difficult. Yep,
Hope we shall.
very historically accurate. And become a zealot instead of
diplomat.
yeah, or I can lose to legitimacy and go right back to poly.
Oh, yes.
There we
The
go.
gods of
That's
answer.
not too. That's actually not too bad. That could be a lot worse.
Yeah, 2 civics or 2 legitimacy or 200 civics to
Yeah.
switch the law. Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
All right, preparing to meet with this person.
Becomes estranged. Boo. Becomes endeared. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I have the charisma. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. All right, so what happened that we have to consider?
Start in the south.
Let's start in the south, right? But before that, do I have a worker? Because since we just went back to Polly, do I have a worker to make that shrine? I could make the shrine with this guy.
And he's the right. No,
He's the wrong
one.
family, but
Yeah.
I could start at this turn if I wanted to.
I agree with that. That sounds good.
So I might as well just start it just to get it started and done.
Yeah, 100%. If we can get that in this city and everywhere that's, I guess not the scholar seat, but in Pelisium and in Selenu, drop it there too, just to make sure we have a nice little basket of production.
Cool. All right. So, like you said, let's start at the south. So, we've had some attacks. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively put in repair damage here. All right.
So I want to see you channel your inner no legs kid.
Yeah,
How
let's
do you get the
see.
most kills with the least amount of actions here?
Well, I can get a kill here and a kill here. And then I can at least damage this guy. That was relatively easy, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have gotten any more kills out of that. Now I could bring this guy down.
No, he's fortified. Leave
Okay.
him right there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's fortified there. You're right. Yeah.
Actually, is that sword fortified?
No.
I would start that process.
You want me to spearman him or no?
First, because they actually keep their fortification process.
Okay.
Even after an upgrade.
Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I do have my chariot.
Oh,
My
yeah, fun.
chariot can come down here, get a little experience. Why not?
We love that.
Here we go.
So the only thing that you could have done a little bit better here,
Okay.
and it's debatable whether or not it's better, is if you want, like if this was like a multiplayer like attack coming in, then I would say get that kill on the far right that was over on the furs with the militia, who could have done the 3 damage necessary on just that little dink, so that way you could get more damage on another unit using your spear. But because we're up against, because we have plenty of time and there's no rush and we don't think there's more units coming, getting the experience of the kills on your good units and on your generals is definitely the better choice. So the way you did it is perfect, but if we're just talking about the efficiency of things.
Okay. So that is actions, military actions for the south. What do we need in this city? Probably shrines.
For sure. Right where it's telling you to put one actually is a great spot.
Yeah.
Because I want you to close that border and get all of that nice little ocean on the left there to connect, so that way you have nice little ocean mobility. Oh, my mistake. Not
the right, you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my other left. If you want to get it over on the right, and you'll be able to connect those two ocean tiles, that'll give you nice mobility from here all the way across the sea.
Yeah, for sure. Very cool. Okay. Up here, things are taken care of in the capital. Over here, things are taken care of, except for the scout. We'll come back to the scout. I've got heals over here. We'll worry about those at the end.
Those damn barbs just raiding.
Yeah, well, they're doing the new barb thing. So what I kind of want to do is...
Ooh, okay, so this is cool. So how familiar are you with Zone of Control?
You know what? I learned from my duel with the Nazar that I am very bad at Zone of Control.
Great opportunity to exercise Zone of Control here.
Okay.
You don't have to go for kills here. You can if you want to, but there is a way to flank both of these units using your 3. If you're on opposite sides of a unit, it is locked. If you're on the 3 triangle points of a unit, it's also locked. Those are basically the 2 formations you got to think of when it comes to Zone of Control. It's just either on at the 6 and the 12, or at, oh Jesus, what would that be? 2, 6, and 11. So if you ended up putting units for that top guy at 3 and 9.
Okay, 3 and 9.
And then you put the other guy against the bottom one. You could force march him in if you wanted to. But if you put the guy on the bottom right there, neither of those units could move. They would both be Zoc locked.
Well, they're also ranged, so it doesn't kind of matter, right?
Well, true. I mean, they can throw things wherever, but they won't run away unpredictably and break your improvements.
Oh, okay. But they could still attack the city or whatever. Okay.
Yes.
You know, I don't really feel like force marching just for that, but I will definitely put these guys here. Put this guy here.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, for the exercise of Zoc,
yeah,
that would be the process of doing it.
Okay,
that one range guy, he's dead. The southern one.
Yeah. So interesting. I would love to explore that with you in more depth, because Zoc is something that I've not dabbled in at all. All right, we're fortifying down here. All right, where's that settler? 1 turn. We got a miner out of here. Thinking priest.
Don't hate priest. Priest are fine.
Thinking priest. Maybe make Judaism a little less mad at me.
Yeah, it does. I mean, don't ever build specialists to try to boost your opinion. I mean, take a look at it. If you hover over it, I think it gives you a grand total of one opinion.
Yeah, but you know, the science is good. The happiness in the city is good. A little bit of training. So
and also, like, this is a great way if you have a huge population center like you're going to have in your capital. For every green number, that's going to give you extra training.
Yeah.
For having the elder priest, which is just awesome. It's a great way to ramp, especially if you have multiple religions and intolerance. It's a great way to actually turn a culture religion game into a military game late game.
Very cool.
We can talk about that another day too.
Yeah. But, all right, so I've got this guy.
Pretty sure Judaism is everywhere, so you just want your monasteries in every single cleric seat because that's going to give you the most science.
Okay, good place for looks like it doesn't really matter here.
I think if it's next to a temple, it gets to plus 20%.
And we do have a temple right here. So do we have a flat area? Yeah. Right there is fine.
4.4.
Cool. All right. This worker, let's see. Is he the right family? No, he's not the right family. Doesn't really matter too much, but.
So border cities, just like you have over in your west, these are your shields.
Mm-hmm.
So build your garrisons adjacent to the, not even in front. Like people say like they don't want the city to get attacked, but having like 3 units next to each other, I always found to be very strong.
Okay.
So not to mention you can attack out of your city like for free and not take any damage back at all. So garrison on one side, stronghold on the other when it gets up to developing culture, which will be pretty quick. You got a lot of culture because of that iconography law.
Yeah. Cool. All right, and then
this lazy worker.
This guy right here.
Wood and food.
Let's see.
You got plenty of rivers to the south.
Oh, that's right. And this is the same family too. Yeah. Anything? You know what? I'll just put it. Let's put it there. It's fine.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Okay. One order left. Move this scout. Don't move the scout. What else do we have? Anybody have to get? Oh, I could get a upgrade on this guy, or rather a promotion. Rather, what do we got? Strike focus tracker.
Tracker's pretty good.
Yeah, tracker's pretty good.
Sight if you put him on that hill next turn.
Yeah, definitely not a bad thing. All right, cool. Research. I see free onager. Free onager makes me happy, but barracks would make me happier, I think. What about LandCon though? Do I have? I don't think I have. Oh no, I do. I've got 3 resources right here at least.
I think that's kind of it.
I think that is actually it.
So like I would like don't get me wrong, eventually we'll get land con.
Yeah, not the most
Maybe.
important right now. I think barracks. It's on the way to what was it we wanted? Infantry square. Yeah, so I think we go for barracks. Cool. All right.
I mean, you can go pikemen here. You can go swordsman here. The most disciplined, like pikemen are the cheapest tech-wise, but the most disciplined unit for you to get here would be swordsman because the counter to your unique unit is pikes and spears. The counter to spears is swords.
Gotcha.
So you want to get your counter to make a quote-unquote balanced
right
attack force. Also, we want to upgrade that little warrior right there because I'm pretty sure that Maceman's going to have its way with him, even fortified.
Yep. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll do that first thing.
If you click on him, even though you guys are at truce, you can hit Alt and it'll show you how much damage. I'm just curious. Ooh, tanky boy.
What's he got?
That is fantastic.
Just tough. Well, you know.
Tough.
Yeah.
If you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
I'll still go ahead and upgrade him. Why the hell not?
100%.
All right,
and
cool.
See, he keeps his promotion or his
fortification. Yeah, very cool. Did not know that. Good to know.
So order of operation, always start the fortify first and then upgrade if you have to do both. So it's like, in my opinion, if you have time, of course. Because, right. But if it's like immediate, then it's general first, then upgrade, then fortify. But if you have time, it's fortify, then upgrade, then general.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because you don't want to lock a general in on a place he doesn't have to be.
Yep. Okay, so we got a tutor event here. So he was a student. Yeah, now he's a builder. So we can grab.
Whenever you got like a nice stat like that.
Yeah, like discipline.
5, yeah. If you can, keep leaning into it because you get even more for every additional one. It's like exponential.
Very cool. And then Akhenaten, as a child of Aten.
Oh, this is the same reformer chain. This is cool. I've never seen this chain.
I don't know if it was just added with the DLC, maybe the last DLC. I still haven't played with it, which I'm ashamed of because it's a Egyptian thing. Yeah, I mean, free legitimacy,
which is meh.
Well, let's see.
XP, which is meh.
Yeah, I'll just take the legitimacy. It's one more closer to the next 10. All right, so what did we get here? Oh, here's our settler. All right, let's go ahead and move the settler because we have it.
Settler, move a settler.
Yep. All right. All right, over here. There is so much that we can do.
Great. But I would say, because everyone's still stronger than you, right?
Yes.
Then military for the time being, my friend.
That's fine.
In my opinion.
Yeah,
just
I'm good with that.
Get those numbers as close to even as you can. And I think on next turn, you'll be able to upgrade that because your Citadel's about to pop.
Yeah, not only that, but I'm also going to get the shrine here. So by the time this unit comes out, I'll have the extra level. Yeah, perfect timing on that. All right, down here, we finished
walls.
Repair damage walls. Yeah, oop, not treasury walls. Yeah, I'm down with walls. I love walls.
Yeah, so just like full on fortify this place. That's all I do with my border cities. That's really all they're good for, in my opinion. Because they're not going to get that high in econ because your workers showing up to it late. They're not going to get that high in science because you're not going to commit too many urbans to it. So meh.
Yeah, I'm thinking stonecutter here. Although, do I really need it? It's 1 civic. Or no, it's 2.4 civics. Never mind.
So in your cleric cities, your religions, your monks, your priests are. I think,
oh right, you said 20%.
I thought they used to be extra spicy, but we'll certainly take that. I mean, culture and because we're trying to get the city, I guess, to legendary potentially in case we get that ambition.
Yeah, might as well.
6 legendary cities.
Yeah, and I could even. I mean, I have the money-ish. If I could hurry if I wanted to. 3 turns. I don't know. We can always.
Let's save our cash for right now. Let's stay flexible. Because we're not sure if we're even going to get that ambition, because that is also a national ambition, and we would rather, do our wonder building, get 7 wonders ambition anyways, because it's more thematic.
All right, cool. All right, it's food and it's wood, so I'm going food and wood. I'm gonna put a lumber mill right here. Ooh, actually, Should I be thinking about, since we've got polytheism back in, order shrines? Should I be thinking about order shrines, right? I mean,
order shrines are very good. Not going to argue against order shrines if that's what you're feeling. Your economy is okay. So you have what, 4 different places you're able to build your unique unit out of. It takes you about 5 turns each. So let's call it, you could get a unique unit out every single turn. You don't have the economy to make a unique unit
You're
every
right.
single turn if you needed to turn your war economy on to full tilt.
Right.
So
You're
until
right.
you can get 100 of each, I would say keep doing food and wood.
All right. No, you're good. You are preaching me in the right direction, I think. I think I'll put this guy here, and then I can put maybe a granary here.
Yeah, in between them.
In between, because this is a wheat, and then I can put a granary here, farm. Then all these are boosted by the granary. So let me pin that real quick.
Love using pins.
I love using pins. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, we just got an amphitheater here. Very cool.
Culture go burr.
All right. Do I not have... I do have a camp there, and... no, I don't have a camp there. Do I not have camps? No, I have to have camps. Yeah, I have camps. Why have I not... Why have I not built the camps there? That's kind of surprising.
We're talking about orders. There you go, man.
Yeah, there we go. Surprised that I didn't do that. I don't have these gems improved either. That surprises me as well.
So if we are going for crazy culture, which is very good, then building all the shrines everywhere, those order shrines, and then getting mythology in Judaism would hyper ramp by 8 plus the monasteries, which is another 4, so 12 extra culture in every city, which would be pretty huge.
Yeah.
So definitely something to consider if that's the direction that we want to go. I still don't think we're going to go for 6 legendary cities just because it takes too long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, and wonders are they're more fun.
Yeah, absolutely more fun. And then last lazy worker is this guy. Well, I guess I'm building more farms because we got.
Looks like he's doing a bread basket.
Yeah, I think that's what the plan was there. Okay, now I've got 2 scouts. All right, so
scouting out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this guy. I'm gonna bring this guy over this way. I think. No.
What's over there? So that black line's the edge of the map.
You're right, and this is a mountain thing. I was looking for more ruins. But you're right. There's only a little hollow here. Probably not really a big deal.
I wouldn't even send him that way.
No?
I would send him towards Babylon, I guess. Wherever you're not going to send your spy master to infiltrate next, so that way you can get the most sight.
I can send him down this way. I don't know if it's going to take a long time for him to get there, but I can send him down this way.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd send one that way.
All right.
One out towards Carthage just to keep a closer eye on their units. That's who we're worried about, so that's what we'll check up on.
All right, cool. Okay, we've got more attacks down here. Let me think about this for a second. So...
Remember, you want to kill with the units that you want to upgrade.
Right.
So how much damage does your unit you want to kill with do?
Well, I want to kill with this guy because he's got a general, but he's a little bit worse for the wear.
Yeah,
so I guess this guy, he's doing 7 to this, 9 to that. He's Zoc locked though, so I can't move. Well, I could move him over this way, but I could definitely kill with these 2 over here.
Does your militia do 4 damage?
3.
To the other guy? Yeah, still just
3. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to use one of them.
Yeah. Let's see. So this guy 3 here. Well, it doesn't matter if I kill here. So let's go over here. I think I want to upgrade this guy. So I'm going to hit with this. Kill with this. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. I'm going to bring this guy... Nah, he's fine there. I'll heal him there. And I'll just poke with this guy. Okay. What else do we have? I think these are all... Oh, up here. Can't forget about up here. All right, so have a general kill with a general. Beautiful.
Nice, upgrade.
The only thing that sucks is he's gonna die any second.
Yeah, and none of these are really good. It's great when you got a guy about to retire and it gives you like warlike or something.
Yeah.
On him.
Yeah, I'll just take brave. It doesn't matter. He's gonna retire like next year anyway.
Retired generals are awesome because you can assign them as governors.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of their archetype.
You know, the only thing that I don't love about that is, like, you know, you might get a year out of them. You might get 12 years out of them. You know, you never know. And I'm always, like, hesitant to spend those civics on somebody that might die in a year.
Very true. It's very true.
But yeah, I don't disagree. They are powerful. And I should probably look at them more.
I wish it was like experienced general. Like if you're a general for 5 years or something, you get experienced, or like 10 years or something, you get experienced, and then you can retire.
Yeah.
And like get like a boost of training for that, and then you can assign him as a governor. Maybe I'll pitch that in the Discord. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe. All right, 5 orders left. Not a whole heck of a lot left to do. Waiting on the slinger to come out. Interesting that Kush is building a road up here.
Don't love that.
Okay.
So with your extra 5 orders, I would say do a little bit more diplomacy with
Kush.
How close are we to legendary in the capital?
We are legendary. Yeah.
So let's save our civics.
Mm-hmm.
I would say influence the queen.
Okay.
And but save your civics. Use your gold, save your civics, because we want to get up to 400, I think it is, to build Heliopolis.
Influence. Okay. Heliopolis is... Yeah, 400.
Oh, we're actually going for Circus Maximus first, I think.
Oh, yeah. Right, it's pinned. Yeah. 300.
300. So, yeah, we'll be able to do that very next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 orders left.
Yes.
Not a lot to do.
Yeah. All right, I've already got an influence mission. Yeah, I think we just end it and see what we get next.
Sounds good.
Cool. Oh. All right.
We need this.
Rhetoric, coinage, doctrine, stirrups. I kind of don't hate stirrups, military-wise, but doctrine, those temples could be juicy.
You already got temples everywhere because
that's
of,
right. You're absolutely yep. You're right.
The law is interesting on doctrine though. Tolerance, because you have a non-state religion.
I do.
Judaism everywhere, so that's extra happiness. But like that's a nicety. You don't really need it. So let's take a look at what you really need. You need something to complement your units militarily, and you need things that are going to be able to advance you technologically. So honestly, I'd probably just grab rhetoric here, and just for the quick turnaround time into the next law.
Yeah.
And keep rushing towards swords.
Yeah, don't hate it. Absolutely not. Okay, what do we have here? There's my rhetoric. All right, we've infiltrated Kush. We'll take a look at that in a second. All right, impious on this general, proud on my king. Okay, that person's no longer ill. Monastic living.
A lot of culture. You're already at strong level, so if we're going for legendary in that city, then that's nice.
And I could very
honestly,
easily sell
gold.
Yeah, I mean, I could sell for it, but do I need to? He doesn't get mad at me. He gains a discipline. I mean, I think I just
go ahead and drop that wonder before you decide on this one.
Okay.
Because your economy is going to look a lot different in a second. Yeah, so you're going to have to sell a little bit of wood to buy the food you need for this.
Okay. All right, so what do I need? I need 450.
But,
yeah.
You'll need stone for the next wonder.
Let's just sell a little bit of wood.
That might do.
There we go. Okay.
That'll be up in 17 turns.
And we can... Oh, no, I'm not a builder. Never mind. Can't do that. All right. Okay, so this guy, I think he's just going to be... He can go, but yeah, not donating. Retiring general. Okay, don't care right now. All right. Let's get the settler moved.
Yeah, it's still not worth a forced march here.
No.
You don't have a lot of. I mean, you can.
Well, it's
You
not.
absolutely can.
I can, but it's not going to get. If it would get me to settle this turn, I would do it. But next turn,
because you got double fatigue on for distance. Yeah.
So next turn, I can definitely force march to settle it next turn, but there's no reason I don't think to do it this turn. What else do we have? A lazy worker. This guy. All right, let's grab some more. We're gonna get more food. Because food is a little bit lacking. I mean, this isn't a bad place for a farm right here. Let's put farm right there.
Yeah, lush next to a river.
Yeah. Always good for Egypt. So, 7 years on that. That should be fine. Okay. Scouts. So, let's see what we got down here. So, Kush is down here, but they're a ways away. Oh, no, never mind, they're not. Okay.
The main cities are a ways away.
Yeah, so...
they're still developing on your border, weak on your border. So they can't rush units out of those front guys, but it's only going to take a couple of turns for them to get units onto your forces. I'd maybe retreat back your tribals, heal in the meantime.
Okay.
Actually, I guess you can't even really because your
it might be
settler's going to be their next turn.
Yeah, might as well just wait on that, right? Yeah. All right, let's do some killing down here. We can definitely do killing.
There we go, killing again.
As usual.
You definitely got enough juice here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect.
Love it.
Fantastic. Kitten would be proud.
All right, I think we send this scout down here. Let's see what's down in the meantime. In the the hinterland between us and Kush. Looks like it's more Vandals though. Yeah.
So remember, you're at super war with the Vandals. They are negative 500 on you because not only are you at war with them, but they also are Jewish.
Oh yes,
and hate you.
Yes,
which is super thematic that the Jewish people hate Egypt.
Right.
So be careful with your boy there.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't want to lose him. We just got him.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. So we'll hide him in the forest for now. Good point.
But we are trying to get to everybody's capitals if we can, because we want to drop spies in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can be a little bit more uncautious around Carthage.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
What else do we have? It's really just military.
Honestly, I think that's it. Maybe move like those spears to the front, like move them down to the south, just to help out with the border against the Kush.
Okay. Yeah.
But like that's really it. I can't think of anything else that you can do with those orders.
You know, I think I want to leave one spear and one.
Yeah, that's fine. To leave them up there in case more barbs show.
I think they're going to show up, so I'd rather leave some guys up here. But yeah, I'll send this highly promoted guy down. Sure. Do we even have a good general?
I would say if you're training, you don't know you're going to need it for.
No,
you're gonna use 100 next turn anyways.
Yeah, if there was a stellar guy, maybe I would have put him on there, but I don't see it. So, all right, cool. All right, so
tech-wise.
Tech. I have axes, and that is on the way. We want more military.
Swords.
All right, cool.
Which, speaking of which, we should probably consider getting more iron too in our little push for econ. I'd focus on food and iron in the next short term.
Food and iron. All right, plenty of hills up here, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, some decent hills, some other places too. All right, cool. I think we're at turn 80. You want to just call it for the night here?
Sure.
Yeah.
So let's again, as always, let's go over what we're looking for the next time.
Yes.
So it's still boost up your military as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get at least to similar with some of these guys. Are you much weaker than anyone?
No. I am stronger than Babylon, but Babylon's, way down here, so that doesn't really help.
At war with?
Vandals.
Just the Vandals.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're weaker, so they're not being bled. Okay, interesting. The Kush might declare on them, which is good. because they'll be much. If they're weaker than you, then they're much weaker than Kush by
Yeah.
numbers. So very good. That gives somebody else for the Kush to poke at. Okay. So get down. We want to get spies in the capitals.
Okay.
We want to start prepping. We keep getting our wartime economy up. We want to get barracks and ranges down in our major military-making cities. And we want to get those shrines of Nieth in everywhere that we're going to be using to build light chariots. Besides that, just like fortify our border cities and upgrade our units, and that's really it. Just build wonders and try to end the game. I'm surprised that a couple of turns have gone by and we still don't have an ambition.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's been actually 5. It must have been 5 whole turns. I didn't notice where we started, but we did a lot of BS in this session. So
bullshit on this one.
We did.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's good. I love it. You know that I love BSing with you, so I'm not. But I
got like 4 whole turns.
I think it was. I don't think it was 5 whole turns. All right, so it was mill cities, shrines of Neth and mill cities for light chariots, and then you said fortify on borders with Kush and Carthage.
Start saving up for Colossus.
Save for Colossus.
Shrines of Nieth everywhere.
Yep.
And spies in the capitals.
Yes, got that. Cool.
Actually, right now, while you're at it, go ahead and grab a infiltrate mission on Carthage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Gotta sell a little bit of stuff. Yeah, let's do.
Your economy looks great, but we keep burning it all on wonders.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. There we go. On Carthage. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, but very peaceful on your borders. It's nice to have that diplomat. Last thing I would say is maybe let's try to get an alliance with somebody.
Yeah. Well, Carthage already said no. I'm not sure if...
I mean, that will make your computer have a heart attack, but...
Yeah. Kush, we could try. Let's see. What does it take for...
Peace mission?
150 civics, so I don't have the civics for peace at this exact second.
Yeah. And we might want to spend them on wonders. Who knows? Right now, things are going pretty good. If we can get our military to be similar, then I feel very safe.
Yeah. These maces are just a little spooky, but I'm pretty confident that once we get the chariots up and we can get some axes, and then especially once we get to maces or swords, I'm pretty confident between the two of us we can stomp some AI even if we get a war going on. So.
Fair enough.
All right, my friend. Well, as always...
One other thing.
Yes.
Interior coastline. We want to keep getting access.
Okay.
If you watch my video for my multiplayer game, that was the winning factor for me. So if you can get all of this coastline claimed, that would be ideal. So you can move your troops quickly around it.
Okay.
But that's it, Jams. That's all I got for you, friend.
All right. Well, hey, as always, Moose, thank you so much for the time. So, all right, Moose, my friend, have a great evening, and I will talk to you later.
You too, Jams. Catch you later, man.
Yep. Bye-bye.